Across the country, Americans are celebrating today, baseball's opening day, as the unofficial holiday that it is. This day is special for everyone every single year, and it doesn't even matter what's exactly expected of your team across the next 6+ months, because this day marks the changing of a season, that universal feel of a clean slate, and the chance to either repeat or redeem, depending on how your last season went. But in Oakland, California, this opening day 2024 comes with one unavoidable question. Is this the last opening day for the A's at the Coliseum? After 50+ years of their East Bay existence, are the seasons or games already constrained to a final countdown? I mean, it's kind of amazing that we don't even know that for sure in this moment. And speaking of this moment, I mean, how good would just going back to normal feel right now? Because most baseball fan bases today, they get to wonder how their rotation is going to stack up, how their new lineup is going to shake out, what rookie players for them might pan out in 2024. Meanwhile, A's fans wonder if and when the actions of approvals and renderings might turn into the reality of shovels in the ground and moving trucks being packed up for Las Vegas. They wonder if their team, representing their backyard, wearing the green and gold they were raised on, possibly passed down through 3 generations, will simply cease to exist by choice. There's room for fingers to be pointed all the way around here. Nobody was a hero in all this to avoid where we arrive right now, at the pending separation of a team from its town, and the essential extinction of a fan base. And it certainly doesn't make life any easier to contemplate reminders of what could have been. And still, the Major League Baseball season does begin tonight in Oakland, and it's hard to think that a Zach Geloff, a Mason Miller, a J.P. Sears, Esteury Ruiz, or Lawrence Butler will never exactly know what kind of support they actually have from their fans, because these players are caught precisely in the middle of this saga. And it's not really their job or responsibility to fully grasp what's happening right now, but they most certainly do know that it's not normal. And whether this team goes on to lose 100 games for a 3rd straight season or not, the baseball itself is almost the most irrelevant part of the baseball season embarking tonight in Oakland. This season is about history being written right in front of our eyes. And if it is the end of Major League Baseball in Oakland, what will be the defining words and images and actions that live on? If it's the transition to something else for Major League Baseball in Oakland, who exactly will be the difference makers, who will see it through, and what might that feel like to finally have some positive resolution? It's not even to suggest there's a right or wrong way for you or I or anyone to handle such unprecedented times. Only one MLB team has moved in the last 50+ years, and even that was an international affair. Look, if you've made it this far through the decades of the A's Stadium and relocation saga, and if you've made it this far through some honest dialogue in this 4-minute video about opening day 2024, then clearly you care deeply. And everybody who cares is going to feel those emotions deeply and differently across the coming days and weeks and months. Again, there's little precedent and no playbook for any of this. Sports fans are accustomed to winning and losing games, but that holds no comparison to the feelings of possibly losing a team.